there, and welcome to the Apocalyptic Kitchen. Today I thought I'd show you how to make a sourdough starter, which I figured might come in handy so you can make some bread at home. God knows you're gonna have time, so you might as well get in the kitchen and get cooking. Sourdough starter is really easy, and you can make some beautiful loaves. I just pulled these out of the oven today. The starter takes about 5 days to a week to be ready to use. So we're gonna start now. And next week I can show you how to make a good sourdough loaf. So anyway, if you have a digital scale, you'll need that. But if you don't worry, I'll tell you how to do it without the scale. We're going to start with 50 grams of flour. I have organic all-purpose flour, but really any flour will work. You can use whole wheat, you can use bread flour, whatever you have, that's what you're going to use. So I'm going to measure out 50 grams of flour. $36, $48, $50. Okay, if you don't have a digital scale or scale, it's fine. I measured this, it's 1/3 plus a heaping tablespoon of flour. Okay. So now you're going to add to that 50 grams of water. And again, if you don't have a scale, it's just under 1/4 cup. So I'm just going to add this until we get to what's 50 plus 50? 100. Very good. See a few more drops. Eesh. And I went too far, so I'm just going to take just a little bit out. There we go. Okay, so mix this together really well, turning off the scale. Mix it till it's totally incorporated. And then you're going to need a clean jar. Nice clean jar. Something with a little size to it is great. You just dump it in there. And then I am going to cover it, but I'm going to cover it with a paper towel and a rubber band. But of course, I lost my rubber band. So we put this here, and I'm going to look for my rubber band, which is hiding on me. There it is. Put this on there. So you could either use cheesecloth or nice paper towel works. Easy. And you're going to leave this on the counter. Leave it somewhere a little bit warm. And then tomorrow, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to feed it. You're going to do 50 grams of flour, 50 grams of water, mix it up, put it in with your other dough here. Mix it up, put the lid back on. Put your towel back on, actually. You want it to get a little air so that the wild yeast can come and accumulate in the flour and water mixture. In a few days, it's going to start to bubble. That's what you want. So you're going to keep feeding it. It's going to grow quickly if you keep adding 50 grams. If you need to take a little out to fit in your jar, that's fine. And then by day 4 or 5, it should be ready to use. So we'll go from there to make some nice loaves. So this is the jar I keep my sourdough starter in. It's kind of the perfect size. And you can always grow it depending on the recipe that you need. You can take some out and add more flour and water to it. I've had mine now for about 5 years, and I know a lot of people don't maintain their sourdough starter because it's like having a pet, which it is. However, once you get it strong and good, you can leave it in the fridge, and you only have to feed it about once every 2 weeks. So that makes it a lot easier to work with. You don't have to think about it daily. Right now, you got nothing else to think about. So better think about your sourdough starter than the craziness that's outside. So get in your kitchen and get cooking.